Hey, what's happening, guys? My name's ArchMelleck, and today we're going to be playing some deathmatch, some free-for-all, but not on Battlefield 3 or Modern Warfare 3 or any of the COD series. This is actually Arma 2. Amazingly enough, there's actually a deathmatch mod where you're pretty much stuck in Electro or Cherno. Each server can have a difference in it, and pretty much there's just a giant barrier around it, so you can do pretty much whatever you want, and there's a big crates all around the map filled with weapons and stuff like that. But the funny thing is this uses the DayZ mods, so pretty much you're gonna have the skins and the weapons from DayZ. You're not gonna have any of the other weapons. You're gonna have the DMR, the M14 AIM, some shotguns, pretty much all like the basic weapons from DayZ. So that's what I'm using. I'm using the FAL, but I later on switched to a different weapon. So anyways, yeah. What you guys want to know, what you guys want to hear from me right now is what I'm going to be doing, and Vource. Vource is a new network that I've just joined lately, and they sponsored me back from Arrows Games. The Arrows Games director, or owner, CEO of Arrows Games, switched to Vource, and he asked if I wanted to join, so I said, yeah, alright, I'll join that. So now I'm in that new network, so I'm hoping this video will go onto that network, and they'll hear me out. So on that note, all I want to talk to you guys about is something on the lines of Borderlands 2. If you guys are new to my channel, or you guys are watching this on Vource, come check out my channel if you like Borderlands 2. Not really Minecraft, but if you like DayZ and stuff like that, I upload that daily, once a day. It's usually about 5 to 6 videos a week. That's what I try to get at usually. That's my normal upload rate. If it's any slower than that, there's difficulties with rendering then, or YouTube's just giving me problems, or my family is always on the computer, so I can't really upload stuff, because when I upload a video it slows down all the internet. My brother plays on the PS3, so you can understand how that would work out. So anyways, all I want to talk about is VourceGames, and why would I even switch from the Arrows Games to this, because Arrows Games, it was starting to get a little inactive. Before it would be about a video a day, and then all of a sudden it turned to about, I don't know, three videos maybe every month almost. So I was pretty much done with that, and I just made one video for that, and no hate on the CEO of it, but when I tried to contact you at times, you wouldn't answer me, so I pretty much just gave up sort of on that. And then I went to Vource when you asked me to join, so yeah, thanks for that opportunity, and I'm still thankful for that. And so yeah, back to the gameplay. Pretty much what's up with this is that someone made a deathmatch mod, and I've already told you all about this, but it's kind of interesting that I'm doing this because I could not get a better gameplay. The server has 30 people on it, and you're stuck in a little town or a little city called Electro if you haven't played DayZ or even have Arma. So it's pretty hard to get kills at times, considering that most of them are snipers, and some of them are hiding in bushes and you can't really see them, and they get you when you run by. So yeah. But if you would like to see more of this, come check out my channel, stuff like that, because that's where I upload most of my DayZ stuff. And mixed gaming, I'm a mixed gaming commentator. I upload such things as, I don't know, a while ago I was playing Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch, Skyrim. I was doing all that stuff. Skyrim's not on the list anymore because I accidentally uninstalled that, and now I can't find my CD for it, and I can't play without the CD for some reason. Most people say that you don't need it, but I actually, for some reason, I need it, and I lost the CD. So that gives me some problems. So on that note, all I want to say is that what you guys would like me to do or play, that you would be interested in seeing me play, if you're watching this and you're on my channel or you're interested in my channel, because I need ideas to play. All I know right now is Borderlands 2, maybe Minecraft, maybe some Terraria or something like that, DayZ. That's like all the normal things. I've been looking for newer games that are coming out, non-rated games. I've checked that one game site. It's like underrated games, or it's where they start, Kickstarter.com. I go on Kickstarter.com and I check out all these new games that are coming out, and I look for ones that I can download and beta test or alpha test. So, and I usually contact the owner of it and ask if I can record, stuff like that, just so I have my rights to do it. So yeah, I've just been looking for games like that because the new games that people are making are actually getting really good because they're not being made by big time developers that are just looking for money. They're getting made by people who just want to have some fun for the game and just want to make the game and pretty much entertain the public, as you could probably say. They don't want just money and fame all the time. So like that's what Activision does. No hate on Activision though. You turn Call of Duty series into a giant money-making way because I remember I used to play that game all the time just because it was fun, like in Call of Duty 2 or 3. That game was fun. There was no down parts to it. The online was even interesting when I was playing on the PS2, I think I was playing it on. Or it might have been the Xbox. Just the normal Xbox, amazingly enough. But yeah. What I could talk to you guys about is something that I was going to talk to people about in a different video. But hey, whatever, man. I'm just going to talk about it now. What I want to talk to you guys about is what game or what console did you start off playing on? Amazingly enough, most people that are around 10 to 9 years old right now would say Call of Duty. Most kids have started off on Call of Duty on PS2 or Xbox, and I was just amazed by that. Like, it's just crazy. They're starting off on Call of Duty and just ruining their life pretty much, because I started off on the N64. N64 is probably one of the most funnest and greatest games and console you could possibly ever talk about. I don't even know if you can call an N64 a console, considering that it doesn't really take in a disc, it takes in a little slot. So I don't know what you really could call that, but all I could say about that is that it's probably one of the greatest things. I started off playing N64, and I think I was playing Mario Kart. Not Mario Kart. It might have been just Mario. It was either Mario or a really old game. I can't remember what it was called really, but it was probably one of the funnest games I've ever played with one of my buds, my birth friends, you can call him, named Kevin Wagner. And I probably shouldn't be saying his name on the internet because some people don't like that. I don't know if you'd care or not, but he's probably going to be watching this video. So I used to play games with him on the N64 all the time, and the only time we'd ever get in fights or get angry at the game is when you're pretty much getting team killed by your own friend. And that's funny though. It's like, it doesn't get you mad, and then people get to Call of Duty and they just rage and rage. And it's just amazing to see like 7-year-olds when I'm playing Call of Duty or something like that, or Battlefield, or any other games, and I see like 7-year-olds just raging hardcore on Xbox 360 on Modern Warfare 3. That is probably one of the scariest games I've ever played on the Xbox 360. You'll have little kids screaming at you and swearing like crazy. It's just insane that people, like moms, would let their children play that game. Like, it's just crazy. I would never let my child play a Call of Duty game if they're still gonna be there when I get old, because that would just be that's just ruining your kid's childhood. I would start them off on an N64, even if it's 30 years from now, and N64 is probably the hardest thing to find. I would start them off on that, because the N64 is the best thing I've ever played in my entire life. And then I'd eventually move on to the PS2 or the Xbox. I wouldn't even let them touch an Xbox 360. Because that just ruins kids' lives too. Only thing that I could say good for Xbox 360 is Halo, and Halo still gets you angry because most people that play Halo have played Call of Duty in the past life, and Call of Duty is just Call of Duty. Before, all I could say was I would play Counter-Strike Source. That's where pretty much my quick-scoping and first-person gaming all started at. That's where I got really competitive with everything. And that's where pretty much I didn't rage, I didn't care if I died, I had fun and everything. And then I was introduced to Call of Duty by one of my friends. And I got that on my computer, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1. And no matter how much fun it was, that game made me rage and rage. I just hate dying because you're trying to get that kill streak, but every time you're about to get it and you miss it, it's just the worst thing that you could possibly do is not get your kill streak. It just sucks. It's like when you win a contest, but they say you don't win, because it's just annoying. It's like, what? Or like when you're playing a sport and the referee calls that out on you when it definitely wasn't you. It's just annoying. And this is where I switched to the M14 aim and only get like 2 kills. But so yeah, if you guys want to leave a like and a comment to this video, that would be nice. And I'm not ending commentary here. I'm just putting this in here because I usually forget at the end of the video, or I'll put it in at a very awkward notice. But on that note, all I want to say to you guys is, like, what would you guys like to do with your life? Because I'm in grade 10. If you haven't noticed, I'm 15. Just turned that about 3 months ago. 2 months ago actually, in August 18th. And when I hit 16, I'm hoping to get a car, and once I get to 21 or so, me and my 3 friends, we're gonna go on a road trip. That's what we're planning and hoping to keep as a plan, but that could change at any moment. But that's our plan. That's something that him, and I, well, not me and him, him, and my other friend would love to do, because that seems like a lot of fun. But the only thing is, college could get in our way. This may seem racist, but he is Asian and he is going to go to college. And Kevin, my other friend, my friend from birth, he will definitely, he probably will go to college, but he'll probably go into video game engineering, and he'll probably get far on with that. So I don't know what will happen. I have no clue on what I'm gonna do, since I'm only in 10th grade and I'm trying to figure out what I will do in my life, and it's pretty difficult because I don't even know if I want to go to college yet. That's something that I might want to do, but that's something also that I might not want to do, because that's something that's just interesting to me, because it's only grade 10. They should be asking us this in grade 11, or they should at least give us some time or something to help us with this, because I've noticed that a lot of kids, they get ruined after 10th grade. A lot of kids drop out after 10th grade because of don't know what to do, or it's too hard and they don't know what course to take, or they don't know how to get to college. Like me, I'm a C average kind of kid. I'll get B's, and I'll get B in, so I won't get a B in math. Math's pretty difficult for me, but in games, I mean not games, courses such as English and socials, I don't think I'll get that. So I'm gonna end the video here. This is my last notice on what you guys would do. Please leave a comment. Tell me if you guys want to come to my channel, check out what I do. Please do leave a comment, like, maybe even a favorite if you like to. Help out VourceGames. That would be nice. And so yeah, this is the ending of the video, guys. Come check out my channel. Give me some ideas on what I should play, and I'll see you guys later.